And now, I thought I was too drunk to fucking get this down. Give it up for Big War Kate Carl Wacko for Mr. Guy Glover! Whatever, fuck it.
Put that shit backwards, you dick. What's going on, everybody? Oh my god, it's actually cool up here. Holy shit, it's like a sauna back there. I am dehydrated. What's going on, everybody? How we doing tonight?
Good.
Good, me too. So, we all kind of in agreement that Paul McCartney greater than John Lennon. Like at least in the ways of not getting themselves shot. You know what I mean? Like I think he won that battle. I love it. Everyone's like, ooh. Don't get me wrong. I love the Beatles. It's like a top 3. Love them. Do not give a shit about John Lennon. I don't. That's where I draw the line. Ringo is ahead of him in my book. And it's like, it pisses me off because like people kept putting him on like this high pedestal. Like he is the Mecca, the Prince of Peace and Unity. It's like, really? Dude had more domestic abuse charges than Chris Brown.
Oh, shit.
Look it up. It's on the internet. It is true. Wow, you guys are Beatle fans.
Guy, fix your tie.
Fuck you. He actually tied my tie tonight. So, if it looks bad, it's your fault. So I'm 28. So I'm at that like part in your life where there's like a hard line in the sand. You know, there's a group A and a group B. And it's like group A, it's like just bought a house, married, kids, maybe have a dog that respects them. You know, like real catalog white people shit. And then you have like group B, just a human pile of garbage. It's like, I wonder which one I'm at. And it sucks because we live in an age where everything's just on the internet. It's Facebook, it's right there. You open your phone and you just immediately find out everyone that's more successful than you. Like, it's 8 in the morning and it's like, oh cool, he graduated college. I don't have pants on. This is awesome. Like, it sucks because it's right there. It's you know, Facebook on your phone and all that. Like, I wish I kind of lived, you know, like 20 years ago when they didn't have the internet. Just so, if I had to find out people that are more successful than me, like I'd have to do it in person. Like, talk to them face to face to find out they're a better human than me. Like, run into someone, like, oh, what's up, Barry? What's going on, man? Oh, shit, I haven't seen you since high school. What have you been doing? Oh, you know, just bought another house, sold the other one, married a supermodel. She's pregnant again. He's already an athlete. I have a dog that respects me. It's like, we're gonna have to cut this short because I have a tea time at 20. It's like, cool. It's awesome, man. I'm an artist. At Subway. Doing good. See you at the reunion. Or like you have that other thing where you run into someone and they tell you about someone else's successes, which is horrible because it's like third-party brag. It just blows. You know what I mean? Like, you run into someone like, hey, what's up, man? Hey, dude, you remember that kid Eric? You know, he had like the hook arm and like the eyes went different ways and he smelled like urine? Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember a character like that in my life. Well, he just sold his startup for $2.5 million. It's like, cool, it's really not depressing. I guess all that bullying I did in high school really motivated him. What kind of bread would you like for your sandwich? So I'm really bad at like, I get lost a lot driving. Like I'll get lost with the GPS. I just don't trust it. It's a robots. But I do have like, what the fuck? But like, I do have one good trait when I get lost driving, is I can instinctively find the nearest Waffle House. Because if you know about Waffle Houses, there's usually an on-off ramp getting the fuck out of that town. Except for Fort Myers. Why would you have to leave Fort Myers ever? I have like a lot of weird situations in my life. I ran into this guy the other day, not like with a car or anything, like walking. Just thinking about. And he's walking up and he's wearing this tank top that has like weed leaves and like a stone smiley face and like 420. And before I can say anything, he's like, "Whoa, bro. Oh, you can't judge me for what I'm wearing, bro. It's just a shirt, okay?" I'm like, all right, man, I'm not judging you, but like, you are wearing a uniform that says you can't pass the drug test. Like, it's cool. I don't care. No, man, like, it's just clothing. Like, people buy clothing and like, you can't associate them with what they wear, man. That's wrong. It's like, yeah, that's kind of a good point, but that doesn't work for you. You know what I mean? Like, because like I wear basketball shorts, like I don't assume people think I'm great at scoring touchdowns. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, you can't judge. And like there's weird awkward silence. So I was like, so you're gonna sell me this weed? Because like you called me to meet you here. Like, I'm really confused. What's going on? So my name is Guy, and it's a real name, a stage name. And it's not short for anything, and it's not French. It's not Guy. It's pretty easy, right? Well, lo and behold, I had someone mispronounce it, like really badly. So I'm at a fast food restaurant. Don't judge me for what I eat, okay? And there's no one in the restaurant. So I'm like, okay, I'm probably the next order up. So I'm on my phone, and I hear him, order up, gooey? I was like, what the fuck? What was that? Yeah, gooey. Like, okay, so I get it. Language barriers, it happens. I get that concept. But have you ever seen this word in like public use? You know, even if you don't know names, like maybe in a phrase, like, that's my blank, or blank's night out. Like, so like really think about that and let's try it a third time. Let's go 1 for 3, big guy. Phonetic that one out. He's like, all right. Oh, goy. I'm like, well, shalom to you. I hope this Taco Bell is kosher. I think kids these days are just the worst. I do. It's a really broad statement, but it's just because they cry. Drop of a hat. They cry, right? And I get it. We all cried as kids. I'm not saying I didn't cry, like when I didn't get something. But I feel like we all at least had some steps that we went through to get that. You know what I mean? Like if we didn't get those shoes, we didn't immediately throw a tantrum. We had a couple steps. It was like, okay, step 1, beg for it. Well, that fell through. Step 2, ask dad. Well, that didn't work. It's like step 3, you have that barter system. All right, I'm gonna take the garbage out for a week if you buy me these shoes. Fell through again. You're like, all right. Step 4, write your local congressman. That was my step 4. And it never worked. So it's like, so then you're like, all right, step 5, I've exasperated all of my steps. I'm gonna throw a tantrum. All right, let's see if it works. Like we had, now though, they just immediately, see, I work a couple nights a week on a mini golf course. And for someone that doesn't really like kids, it's a nightmare. All the time, because it's mostly kids there. And like we have this little ball return game, and if you make it in the middle hole, you win a free game of golf. Not a big deal. But the moment they don't make that middle hole, they're gonna burn this place down. like that. And we like sell crappy ice cream, like SpongeBob ice cream. And the moment they don't get that, they're like, Mommy, I want ice cream. She's like, no, it's 11 o'clock. And he's just like, I'm gonna burn this motherfucker down. And I'm always like, God damn, that has a deep voice, kid. But like, yeah, they just freak out. So like, there's two type of parents that I see when that happens. You know, it's like the one parent's like, shut the fuck up. And I'm like, yeah, I like that parent. All right, you remind me of my dad. Then there's like the other one. They have that, they're like, kids, right? We can't get out. So when I see those parents, I always feel bad because I'm like, damn, they deal with that like 24/7. Like, I feel for them. So I'm like, listen, guys, let me try talking to your kid. I think we can relate. We have similar IQs. So I get down, eye level with the child, and I'm like, hey, champ, I know you're hurting right now. I get that. That's a real pain. I know you wanted that SpongeBob ice cream. I get that. And I know right now that you feel like this is the worst feeling you're ever gonna feel. But I'm gonna tell you some things to help you grow up as an adult. So while maybe you didn't get that SpongeBob ice cream that's cotton candy flavor, just remember this. Santa's not real. Tooth Fairy's not real. God, probably not real. Your parents, they fucking hate you. Your dog, remember when your dog went to the farm? Yeah, he's in your backyard by the pool. Also, you're never going to be as happy as you are right now as a child because guess what? Life fucking blows. Also, slight chance your wee-wee might not work when it's game time, and nobody wants that. So, you have a good day. Thanks for driving, coming to mini golf, guys. All right. All right. I'm going to introduce the next comedian. I'm really excited to meet her and see her. I've been creeping on her Facebook for a while, so. Please tell me she's somewhere in that giant mass of people back there. Yay! All right. So I'm Guy. Thanks again.